And fall in, my fellow scouts, to a great 5v3 siege at Minas Tirith. This replay comes from yours truly. I am commanding one of 5 attacking armies today, which is Mordor before us. Now, if you want to see your own replay featured here on this channel, you can send to my email at ScoutsOfEntertainment@gmail.com. You can post them to me directly on the Discord via my Discord ID. You can also join my Discord server, Scouts Reconnaissance, where you can post all manner of Total War replays into the Battle Replay sub-channel you will find there on the Discord. Now, we've also got some Serpent Guard here charging out because we also got some Rise of the Golden Wood here, trying to outflank us and maybe fire and maybe take out Joran's witches, because Joran did bring witches today. Now, if you guys want to support the channel, don't forget to leave a like on this video, as it does really help out. Subscribe, of course, if you haven't already. Tick that bell for notifications so you never miss a fight. Leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. I also have various funding options too if you'd like to support my work. This really help out with the channel and the Discord. And with that, let's get underway today. So, we'll start with my allies army first, since we're here. He's commanding Angmar. We have 2 units here of Guardians of Karo and Witch-Run pikemen armoured up either side, just protecting his army. We've got Catapult here. Trolls of Angmar, Trolls are good to bad. Witch-Run Blackguard there. Got more Guardians of Karo, Witch-Run Scourge Raiders, I think 2 units there. Blackwatch Legion, which is really capped to 1. You can bring 2, but it will cost you a bit extra because it does incur a penalty. And next ally is Harad, which is Karo. We'll touch on his army later. We'll go to my army since it's here. We have some Orc Maulers, 2 units there. Sauron's Will, couple units there. Temple Executioners armoured up. I'm trying to move my siege towers in such a way that they're protected from the Lothlorien, because we also have Lothlorien firing on me right now. Most of the ammunition is being intercepted, but you know, still, don't like being shot at. No one does. Over here we have some Orc Maulers. We got some Minas Tirith Chosen. 2 units of Blackguard Barad-dûr, Nazgul, Orc Javelins, couple units there, Olag High, and Uruk Captains. Now we can see Karo's army here coming into view. We have the Black Serpents, so that's another cavalry unit there. Serpent's Fangs. We've got some more Beast Hunters here, just the 1 unit so far. Harad and Spearmen, 2 units. More Milhide Beast Hunters. We've got some Dismounted Serpent Guard here, armoured up. Looks to be 2 units there. Trollman of Harad, 2 units. Demons of the Desert. There's another unit there of Dismounted Serpent Guard. And some Haradrim Spearmen and Saffron Pikemen. Alrighty, our allies today. Over here are Gondor, commanded by Joran 667. Got some Plymouth Gallon Cavalry. We brought a little bit too much cavalry, I think, for my liking. We've got some Gondor Infantry, 3 units there, not armoured up. We've got some Fountain Guard behind them. Some Gondor Militia. Raven Helms of Caer Andros, 2 units there. And 3 more units here of Gondor Infantry, again not armoured. So yeah, Joran has pretty much not upgraded any armour upgrade available to him today. He's gone for what numerical Gondor force. We don't see this very often. 3 units of the Axemen Lostnark there. We've got some Marksmen of Caer Andros, Gondor Militia Archers there, 2 units, and some Lothlorien Honour Guard. And our final attacker today is Khan, commanded by J Brick, 1995. Nearad Footmen here, 3 units there. Some Brotherhood of the Shadows, some Nearad Footmen, another unit Brotherhood of the Shadows. Make that 3 units there, a Brotherhood of the Shadows. Don't see that every day. They are a dagger throwing unit, similar to the Corsair Fences if you want a comparison. We've got here some Brotherhood of the Axe, some Brotherhood of the Sword. Love the Brotherhood of the Axe, I reckon that's my favourite Brotherhood. We've got some Chieftain's Vanguard there, Nomadic Axemen, Nearad Storm Guard, and 3 units here of Nomadic Infantry, which is I think your mid-tier, light to mid-tier melee troop as well, I reckon. And with that, let's go to the first of 3 defending armies today. Who's inside here? We got the Realm of Imladris, commanded by Grizzly Fox. He's got some Swords of Rivendell here, not armoured up. This is your basic model. Over here we have some Dunedain Riverwards there, 2 units. Imladris Guardians, 2 units there, not armoured. Mordor over there. We've got some more Swords of Rivendell there, a couple units with some Dunedain Riverwards mixed in there as well, it would seem. We've got some Eldain Spearmen here, 2 units there, and some Guaithai Arthane there as well. We've got some Watchers of the Golden Wood, more Imladris Guardians, Siren Emerald Rangers, Lothlorien Archers there, so Lothlorien commanded by Pajo. We have Woodland Protectors here, a couple units there. Eldain Swordmasters, Lothlorien Axemen, Lothlorien Swordmasters, maybe 2 units there, maybe Lothlorien Swordmasters. 1 or 2, I'm leaning towards 1 actually. Later Sentries there, and we've got some Lothlorien Warriors up top, which is a 2-headed axe unit. We've got the Riders there as we saw earlier. We've got 2 units here of Lothlorien Spearmen, make that 3. Karo Skull Guardians at the gate. We've got here some Imladris Guardians, Lothlorien Axemen, Lothlorien Swordmasters, more Axemen, more Imladris Sentries. And I don't know if that's Brun on rewards or not. Okay, we're knocking down a section of the wall there. Imladris Guardians, maybe. I don't know. It looks like there's a unit of Brun on Riverwards in there. Got some God Helm, sorry, NUR, armored. Lothlorien Archers there, Woodland Protectors. And we have Rhun, given by Son of the Dunedain. We've got some Loke Scion Rim there. Eastron crossbows here, 2 units, not armored. We've got 2 units total here of Loke Scion Rim. We've got some Camul's Shadow Guard, looks to be 2 units there. Camul's Chosen. A 3rd unit, maybe, of Loke Scion Rim. We've got Joran there knocking down the gate. We've got here some more Eastron crossbows, Loke Rim, 2 units there. We've got Camul's Shadowbows there, Dragon's Wrath crossbows, 2 units total of Camul's Shadowbows. We've got Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen, just trying to come around here in the street. I think there could be 2 units here of Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen, just bunched up. We've got some Eldenly Archers there, more Eastron crossbows, and some Kindred of Celeborn up there. Doesn't look like there's any other units here. Now, I was charging my Orc Javelins to the safety of the walls, but I didn't expect the Loke Rim to be able to get such a good shot on them. They killed like 20 of them. They're still getting good kills. Okay, now section of the walls come down. And we got the Easterlings here, trying to get away. Nice shot from the catapult. Totally unintentional, but still. Took out a chunk of the Loke Scion Rim. At least 10 of them. Yeah. Stand by that. Now, I was trying to throw my Orc Javelins into the Lothlorien Axemen. As you can see, I was getting a couple of hits there, a couple of kills. Then the Riders of the Wood charged out, and Joran backed me up with his Trolls of Gundabad. And my Orc Maulers standing by in case the Riders of the Wood try to charge out again. Alright, now just sort of moving my Orc Javelins. I'm trying to get a beat here on the Lothlorien Axemen. Let's head over the other side here. Looks like our allies here have got all their siege towers in position. And they've begun their attack. They've charged straight in. Khan's moved up. And Joran was telling me that they're going in already. And I think I said, oh, we better go in too. We can't leave them high and dry. We're just going to pay for it later on if they get destroyed. So we step up our assault shortly after this started. Imladris here putting a ton of pressure on Khan. Khan probably has to send up his Brotherhood of the Axe, even. Gondor infantry here, shaken. And Khan and Gondor here really trying to sandwich Imladris, the same way Imladris is trying to sandwich them. Of course, they're suffering the most pressure here on their flank. Well, they've got that Mordor coming up. It's going to change things. They've got that Mordor here, not armoured up, however. Probably need to get the Axeman of Losnark here on the walls. He's pretty much sending in his entire contingent of Gondor infantry. Ravenhelm's also coming up. Right, and now we're still trying to get ourselves into position over here. I set up a unit of Blackguard of Barad-dûr over here, just to sort of help with Joran's push inside the gate when he decides to go in. moving in my siege towers, not so much to actually get on the walls, but to just sort of cancel out that Lothlorien unit almost entirely. Now, I'll fire my Templar Guard here, and I'm shooting upwards, because I'm aiming for this big blob of enemy troops, which I didn't think I could do no wrong by shooting into. I've got Siren, Shadow Bows. Drag Mercenaries is probably a unit I wouldn't want to go after. Once again, hit some Eastern crossbows, which I don't mind killing at all. Okay, so we've got some Eastern crossbows over here. Moving up. I think I tried to get a volley here, but the Eastern crossbows were too quick for me. Yeah, I did try to shoot them. So we haven't gone in just yet, but Joran did make that comment, and we saw how heavily Khan and Gondor were going in. Yeah, we decided we had to get in there. He's making some holes for us. I'll tell you what, they're lucky they don't have any javelins or archers down below. I think the Watchers could really come in handy shooting the Gondor troops. Well, not the Watchers per se, like the Syrian Airmoth Rangers would be a good idea. I mean, Joran has these troops really bunched up and pushed together. I mean, that's a nice line here. It's a good angle. Yeah, that's a solid column of troops that the Syrian Airmoth Rangers can rip apart within a matter of seconds, not minutes, seconds. Yeah, I am wondering why aren't the Rangers being brought up to target Jono's forces. It's good for us. Meanwhile, Khan and Gondor holding pretty well over here, in fact. I thought they'd be struggling. Got Angmar here getting right in the faces of both our Dunedain and Brunei Riverwards. Angmar RAP. But without armor, it's a race to see who can kill who first. Without armor, you got to put your money on the elves, you have to think. Okay. Have we gone in yet over here, I'm wondering. Alright, we've just gone in. I've sent in my Minas Tirith and my Orc Maulers. Now, I charged in my forces because I saw that the defenders have left this area pretty much open for us to go in. And so, I charged in my forces to establish a perimeter up here first, then I sent a unit over here. And then my allies back me up, send up his forces in. Karo's holding the right flank now. And I'm sending my executioners to hold the enemy back here. So essentially we've already cut off half the defenders from each other. Now we've got the more beast hunters here being shot in the back by those pesky Lothlorien. Okay, I'm seeing my Uruk captains. We've got some fairly elite runic troops over here. And my Blackguard's standing by. Sauron's Will also moving up. My Minas Tirith, I believe, are in shield wall formation. Sun here sending down some more Kumul Shadow Guard. That fire is, I think, coming from the Eastern crossbows up top. Executioners are doing alright. Okay, I've sent up one of my units here, the Blackguard, and my Olag High. Is that fire from his javelins or my own? I thought this was really good here from Karo. He's got his javelins here on the walls. Good angle here, right into the axemen of the Lothlorien, and the Wooden Protectors as well. Let's go try and move that camera around. I think I've got my own Orc javelins inside there. And I'm trying to target the Karas Kalan Guardians with my own Orc javelins. And the Imladris Sentinels. So, sentries. Sentries here down to 46. Mostly just trying to help each other out. He's also attacking the gate now. There's some more from Scourge Raiders, must be out of ammunition. Trolls of Vidabad also charged in along with the Trolls of Angmar. Gotten straight into Lothlorien and Archer's ranks. We've got Serpent's Fangs also targeting the backs here of the Wooden Protectors of Pajo. I did want to go check on something over here. Okay, most of my forces here have been killed. I've got some Uruk captains, I think, down to half strength, 32. Got Trollmen of Harad there. My other unit Blackguard still standing by. I'm sending my Sauron's Will to help against Rhun. Really creamy as he is. Trollmen of Harad here seems to have those Eastron crossbows targeted. Cavalry support, I suppose, is pretty good. It's interesting. Let's go check over here. Angmar tried to help out Gondor and Khan. He's pulled off a few of the Imladris units that were on the walls originally, like the Guete Arthane. I think. Did he take them off? Yeah, he did. And Jay Brick's free to actually get his entire army now inside Minas Tirith. So Grizzly Fox is pulling his troops off the walls here. So Joran did a nice job pulling Imladris to him and away from Gondor and Khan. Now, if Pajo's not careful, he's going to lose the watches before they even have a chance to get going. Seeing with them, my rangers don't really have a target, which is good for us. Now, what's going on here? Did I go in? Alright, here we go. This was my main attack right here. This was sort of to break the deadlock and push Rhun back and just sort of take out most of Rhun's troops in one attack. So I got my 2 units of Sauron's Will here. Pajo, I think, has his Trollmen of Harad. Karo, sorry, not Pajo. I'm thinking Pajo. In the same sentence. So you can see I'm trying to move forward. I'm trying to run my Sauron's Will straight up behind them, but just having some trouble keeping up with the Blackguard. This is probably where I needed another unit of Blackguard. I think I got my Orc Javelins firing in over here as well. My Orc Maulers, I think, are broken coming down. No, they're not broken. But they are wavering. Much I can do about that bloody camera. Well, that's a fairly good target there for Sun. So all those crossbows are going through the building. I actually thought things were going pretty well for us. This is actually looking pretty bad. My troops seem to have rallied a little bit here. I've got my Temple Guard up top firing into the Rhun's forces. Karo's here holding me. He's holding me together, I reckon. He's got my left flank covered and he's helping me push up. So yeah, things were looking pretty dicey here, but my Sauron's Will and my Nazgul and the Trollman of Harad seem to have really been successful in finally pushing back Sun. He really had us, I thought, there for a second. Now these Varag mercenaries, I thought maybe trying to kill my Orc javelins. So I ran them out and I ran to safety and then ran back to my ally after that. The demons, they're in the fight. So unfortunately we might have missed them using their ammunition. So Rhun Pikeman coming in. Got Helm firing to the backs here of Angmar's forces. Pressing Imladris. How long can the mighty elves last? It is 64 to 71 at the moment. You can see Khan's forces there coming in from the distance. They're lasting a little while, aren't they? Tick tock, tick tock. Haven't got all day. Gondor and Khan mopping up the last of the stragglers. And Gondor or Khan doing to Imladris what Imladris didn't do to them. And Lothlorien. Even with the arrow fire, even with them being surrounded, Imladris, I think, could win that fight. They're a much higher quality unit than the ones attacking them. Raven Elms of Kandros, I know are there, but they're down to what? A handful? 14? Guardian's still at 45. Imladris here has been wiped out. We've got Sun charging down some Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen. We've been backed up by some champions of Nafarat. Already taking some damage. think maybe that was my general. Have been fighting for a little while. Crossbows targeting the champions and that for that. I'll try to send my Temple Guard up there. I think Seven's Fangs are firing in now too. 70 to 77. Oh, there goes my general. So that must have been Karo's general before. Kindred of Celeborn seems to be really hitting Servants of the Fangs hard. Karo trying to kill as many Sun's troops as we can. The defenders are falling back though to the second level. That's where they're at. And we're just busy getting ourselves through Minas Tirith. Most of Khan's army is still intact, and Joran still has a few troops himself, so you know he's not out by a long shot. Naris Guardians were the last people standing here, so you know you feel a tinge of happiness when you're right, but at the same time you're also a little bit sad because your own team just got beaten here. So, you know. I don't really feel good or bad at the end of the day after that. Okay. Now, Joran's just going to wait a little bit. Then we're going to send up our forces in a minute. Alright guys, looks like we missed the Witcher Fire again. I missed it the first time in the online battle, and then I missed it here again too. Can't capture everyone if I keep the camera still, unfortunately. Now this was really interesting. I had 4 Nazgul left when I charged in originally, and I have 1 left alive. He's right there. It's my last Nazgul. Joran's charging forth here. He's trying to prevent the Dragon's Wrath crossbows from firing, which he has to. He cannot let those guys fire or we're finished. Crossbows here trying to reload. They might actually get a volley off here. Yep, they're going to get a volley off. What happened? Oh, he panicked. He could have got a full volley off here, and the troops were packed. I know the enemy was upon him, but he shouldn't have pulled out. Okay, Imladris just bit it. So that was a pretty successful entry there by Joran and me. Mostly Joran, of course. I don't really have many troops left to sort of take too much credit for that. Now we're trying to get into the God Helm so they can't shoot Joran in the back as he charges forth. Godhelm is still trying to fire. It's only a matter of time before they're dealt with there. Oh, I'm a little bit surprised Sun didn't try to save his Dragon's Wrath crossbows. And sent up a unit like the Eastern crossbows to sort of hold them back. We've got some great fighting here from the Camul Shadowbows. Going straight into Joran's army. We've got crossbows, we've got Kindred, we've got Shadowbows. 76 here to 83. There goes Angmar's general. He must have got killed by the Shadowbows. There's no enemy troops around him. Probably just times 2 speed it. Oh, there's my Orc Javelins. I've had enough though. There's some guy there with his massive blade. Karo trying to get his forces in the gate there. As you can see, a lot of Joran's men here got shredded by the Camul Shadowbows. Now Joran's marksmen here trying to provide some cover. Give me a friendly fire there. Okay, there goes Karo's general. General Kelborn's shooting out reinforcements coming up. Now, I do want to show you guys something that was pretty cool. You see them making a move yet? Yeah, we got Jono's Plymouth Gallon Cavalry there. He's going to try and come around and attack the enemy from the rear. He's got both his cav units heading up there. I don't think he needs to go this high to get around, but maybe he does. No, he doesn't need to go that high. Just heal though. He's going too high, dude. You don't need to go and visit the white tree. Stop sightseeing. Yeah, see, he's got a unit up there. Got Fountain Guard 2 heading to the rear. Our forces are getting hit hard though as they come up. Yep, there they are. Okay, we're just about through here. They're firing everything they've got. 81 to 88 here. And my Nazgul's back. My last one. Leading the charge. And there's the Plymouth Gallon Cavalry. They've just arrived. There's the other unit too coming in. They're getting in the way of themselves there, sort of tripping on themselves. But what's most important about this is that they've stopped these two units here from firing. Maybe even three. The Shadowbows are still firing though. I don't know if there's anything we can do about that. I remember one of the attackers, I think, said to me, "Your Nazgul's still friggin' alive." And I was just saying, "Go, Nazgul, go!" I was cheering him on. He's my last soldier. Mordor leads the way. Nothing can stop me. Even when I'm surrounded by 5 kindred of Rhun, they still fight. Nazgul are undying. Now, larger, my appreciation does go to Brick's forces and also Jono. They're keeping most of the Kindred of Celeborn busy, so my Nazgul's free to kill them while sustaining little damage. We've got Jono and Brick surging forward, taking out the Lothlorien in the distance there. We're almost finished with the Kindred of Celeborn here. Just killed his general. I think that was the last defender's general. You gotta love the Nazgul. It's moments like that that make them live up to their name, I reckon. He's survived! I had one soldier left in that fight. That was awesome. Alright, so well done to my team on their victory here. On the a little pat on the back for myself, I suppose. Myself there, 926. Joran, 1104. Karo, 12. Karo, 1222. J Brick 688, Jono 685, Grizzly Fox 2360, Son of the Dunedain there 2404, and Pajo 1274. Now we had a little bit of a desync there at the very end. That's why the replay was mostly good all the way through. It was only at the last stage there that it desynced, so the replay was still good, and the outcome was the same for everyone. Nazgul there 126, Olag High 145, Temple Executioners 133, Temple Guard 137. My Orc there did abysmal. Same goes for my Sauron's Will. Didn't do too well at all. Orc Javelin's nothing to raise eyebrows at. Back out of Barad-dûr, didn't get too many kills unfortunately. So yeah, I made some mistakes along the way, definitely. But it was enough for victory, so that's what counts. Thank you to all that participated there in the live stream. It was fun to have you all play with me. If you want to see your own replay featured here on this channel, guys, you can send them once again to my email at ScoutsOfEntertainment@gmail.com. You can send it to me directly onto Discord via my Discord ID. You can join my Discord server, Scouts Reconnaissance. You can post your battle replays into the battle replay sub-channel you will find there, or you can tag me in any replay you post on the Third Age Reforged Discord as well. This is Micka on behalf of Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Goodbye, my fellow Scouts. Catch you in the next Total War battle.